What's going on, guys? It's GBP, baby. Welcome to a different weekly review. This time we're looking at GBP JPY for the first time on this channel. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. So all of you coming here excited to see this video, welcome. And I'll just show you what my thoughts are on this pair right now. So on the monthly, you can see we've been bullish for quite a while now. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I'm not going to get into too much detail, but what we need to bring our attention to is we have a volume imbalance here from 2000 all the way from 2008, which is crazy, and we all know what happened then. So I'm going to drag that out as a potential draw on liquidity for price. I'm seeing that price is likely going to want to fill this imbalance in. Also, to align with that, we also have some swing highs above here that I do believe price is reaching for. So this is our target in terms of where price is drawing to on the buy side. But more short term, as in within the past 6 months, you can see how price has kind of just been consolidated. But recently, as in only this month, we have traded we're starting to trade more so above this swing high. And what I mean by this swing high is this bullish order block. Now that we've traded through it, this should act as a bullish order block and propel price higher towards our target. What does this mean? This means that we're likely to see some setups start to form. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out this order block high in black. And then let's drop down to the weekly and see if we can potentially find any setups. So again, you'll see we've traded higher. This is the weekly, remember. We came down, found support on top of this bullish order block. And look at how volume is respecting that high. Very interesting. And there's a volume imbalance that has been traded through on both sides. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's make this blue. And you'll find that price never traded between here and here. Then we delivered on the downside, turned around and traded through on the upside, with last week also trading even higher. This is relevant because, again, it's showing bullish behavior. So now we've got price respecting a monthly bullish order block, and we've got price now showing respect to a weekly bullish order block. So we should also draw out this weekly bullish order block high because, again, this should be sensitive to price in the new week with the assumption that we are trading up into this imbalance and that buy side liquidity I was talking about above here. So let's go down to the daily. And what you'll find, again, kind of consolidated, coming back down into a breaker, low, high, lower low, broke higher, last up close candle, and you can see that price traded into that once. But moving into the new week, I would like to see price again trade back down towards this order block, towards this range, potentially take out these lows before we see an expansion to the upside, running for the buy side liquidity up here. Let's go down to the 4 hour, and again, you can see a perfect model here in terms of a market maker buy model, in terms of we've got a breaker, low, high, lower low, broke to the upside, changing the state of delivery, return down, where to the breaker, and then we've expanded higher. But remember, our long-term draw is up here, so prices should continue to seek to get up there. So what I have my eyes on in the new week for GBP JPY is going to be these lows to get taken to create the low of the week, and then this swing high. This level was where this change in the state of delivery is. So when price reaches down to this level, I want to see how it's reacting, the time of day it is, and if this forms a setup for a buy, I could start looking for longs. Where? To this swing high, and eventually start reaching for that imbalance up here with a potential target of this swing high. Now this does look this is quite ambitious, this high is. So in terms of a setup and making sure that we can get in on the move, what we can do is when price does reach down to this change in the state of delivery, if we get a Fibonacci and we guess our standard deviations, we can plan our trade so that we can partial our way out. For example, we may go long from here, we can let off a partial at 0, let off a partial at -1, and maybe even -2, depending if it reaches up there. So that is a whole trading strategy right there, assuming price does do as we expect. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and this review of GBP JPY, leave a comment below and I'll make sure to review this pair more often. But overall, I'd like to think that we can see a nice setup form below these lows for us to start looking for longs for the week. So that's going to be everything, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you Thanks for watching. Make sure to watch my GBP USD and Euro USD weekly review as well. That should be out now as well, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.